It's like our city's population demands have matured or whatever so much that they're just like no dirty industry demand, just awesome. Backward is good. Let's get physical. Some parks in here. Should get rid of this solar panel. It doesn't belong here. All these solar panels need to go too. Seem like rework my whole city. Just rearrange everything. That's like a thing I do. My wife hates it. But basically, I'll like move into a new apartment. Literally almost every 3 months on the dot. My brain is just like, I hate how everything is laid out. And I want to rearrange everything. Though with our latest house, I've been able to like hold back, and we haven't. This is like the first time I really moved around my space in a while. Feels good. Feels really good. I don't know. I just get the itch every few months. But I held off this time for like 7 months, which is nice because it's kind of a waste of time. But also that space efficiency though. Alright, let's put in the old Goopergen air purifier. That's what it takes, and it's what we'll do. See, they're coming in over here. They kind of pushed back a little bit. Let me just delete this whole spot too. Delete that prison. We can move the prison somewhere. Bam. And so, what we're gonna do is I'll do this one, I guess. It's fine. That's a start. Oh. There we go. I do love that there's no risk of dirty industry developing at this point, because the demand meters just are in the favor of that pretty much. It's pretty nice. Really shiny freaking high-tech buildings. It's great. Love it. So we need to relocate these and push them over here, I suppose. What's our capacity at? So I don't know what kind of capacity these actually have. I don't know. But they do need to move if we want to push any further with our high tech. A lot of times if you're stalled with your RCI meter, it's usually because land values are bad and so nobody wants to move in. So going around and just... Actually, here's what you do. Come to your data view and go to land value. Everything's going to be bright green, right? But you'll see the dead spots. The dead spots are usually the pollution. Pollution. Man, I cannot talk tonight. See right here? A lot of pollution. Not so much high skyscrapers right there, right? What I really need to do is move over to a subway system. Should we do it? Do we do the subway system? The M word. Scariest word ever. You know what? Let's do it. Cat, go on. Shoot. I love you, but you are annoying. And you push my keyboard away from me. And press the buttons. Okay. Let's do it. Subway system. Here we go. The first mass transit I've ever done in this playthrough. And I hate it. That's okay. So, I'm thinking, I don't know how I even want to do this. Doesn't matter too much. I need to come through into some of these parks, right? That one, and that one. Okay, that's annoying. It takes me out of the view. Is it crashing? No. It doesn't take me out. It just freaks out. Also, fine. No. So the bulldozer does not work in that mode. Okay. Reach loud and clear. What's going on in here? Oh, that's industry. That's what that is. We do want, so we can just kind of put these whatever, doesn't matter. They are expensive, but I'm also freaking stupid rich. So that also doesn't matter. Whatever. In there, that's pretty good coverage. Forget bus stations, we're just gonna run subways everywhere. Because luckily in this game, you don't have to run each route of your subway. Like an insane person. That's a start. And I gotta drag the freaking subway, which will take who knows how long for this thing to load. Okay. I'm gonna go underground, which takes another loading screen for some reason. Now I remember why. Oh, it's so expensive. Alright. Like a simple loop kind of road. There we go. There we go. All right. That way. So I think we've hooked up all the ones I built. Yeah. Cool. Let's watch this traffic graph move. Let's see here. Traffic volume. Get out of here, pedestrian. Get out of your car. Right now, freight truck is our #1 non-pedestrian or car mode of transport and subway. There it goes. Oh yeah. 300 people are using the subway. Whoa, never mind. 3,000 people are using the subway. Hey, that'll clear up the air, right? And it kind of corrects itself a little bit, or a lot. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Alright, well that's a start. Let's go through, we'll place like another section of the city with subway. And then that'll be it for our metro area, right? So one there. One here, one here. One over here. Trying to find empty spots that aren't being occupied by like big buildings or anything. Oops. That wasn't empty. Oops. Yeah, I don't really have any big tips for placing subways. You know, try not to, I don't go out of my way to like make special areas for them, really. That being said, like an area like this where I have this fancy road and there's lots of gaps in it, this would be a good spot to put a couple subway spaces in, which I'm going to do later on, just not now. Usually the end of streets is always a good spot. There. Or just a little gap in the city. See right there, it's a perfect spot. Now we've dramatically increased our ridership, probably. I need to like build this road out right here. Anyways, let's hook all this up. I kind of do like a ring in an area, hook everything to that ring, and then just have rings all over the city hooked up individually. Cat. If I cared more, I would put subways to certain spots and then use buses to get between the subways. Or get to the subway locally, and the subway gets you like cross city. But yeah. Okay, we're drowning in money. I'm gonna get 58 million. You know, I'm spending money like a crazy person putting the subway in. Changes nothing. There we go. This one can go over here. Cat, you're driving me crazy. Throw a cat out a window. I'll do it. Not really. I love my animals, so I'll not hurt them. I think we're good. Let's look. Traffic volume, maximum speed. I should probably save the game. Whatever. I live in the wild side. Bam! 12,000. It's actually a considerable dent. 20,000. It's like a blip. The city's so freaking big. Yeah, we have like 500,000 commuters. I mean, even though we've made like 40,000 people ride a subway, it's barely made a dent in the car usage. Pedestrian goes up because people have to walk to the subways unless you put in parking garages. Then they can drive to the parking garage and then walk to the subway. Alright. So this game's not too out of date, you know, it's pretty smart about how you can like do these things. It's a really busy line right there. Make sure that's connected. There we go. See if I can improve even further my creation. That's not hooked up. Oh, we have some stragglers out here. Crap. He's online. Just try this coming down the main road like that. Bam. It's a start. Oh, wow. No demand for anything. Alright. Alrighty then.